क्लास 10 के बच्चे, मैं इससे पहले आपको केमिकल रिएक्शन एंड इक्वेशन 1 क्लास शुरू किए थे। दूसरे टॉपिक्स में हम आपको केमिकल इक्वेशन पर होने जा रहे हैं। व्हाट इज कॉल्ड केमिकल इक्वेशन? आप बोर्ड पर से उतार लेंगे अपने कॉपी पर व्हाट इज कॉल्ड केमिकल इक्वेशन। द मेथड ऑफ रिप्रेजेंटिंग ए केमिकल रिएक्शन with the help of symbols and formula of a substance involved in it is known as chemical equation। आप ध्यान देंगे केमिकल रिएक्शन और केमिकल इक्वेशन। केमिकल रिएक्शन में हम आपको समझाए थे कि इसमें सिर्फ वर्ड लिखा रहता है, जैसे मैग्नीशियम प्लस ऑक्सीजन when heated to each other they form magnesium oxide which is a white powder, but here we learn to write the symbol of magnesium like Mg plus O2 equal to 2MgO. After balancing 2Mg plus 2Mg plus O2 2MgO. Here magnesium, Mg is the symbol of magnesium and O2 is the symbol of oxygen. When they heat together, they form magnesium oxide. It is a chemical equation. Now again, see here, when Zn react with the H2SO4, here zinc plus hydrogen sulfate, hydrogen sulfate react to each other, they form ZnSO4, they form zinc sulfate and H2 and hydrogen. But if we write Zn plus H2 SO4, Zn plus H2SO4, ZnSO4 plus H2. Here the symbol of zinc and the symbol of hydrogen sulfate, and symbol of zinc sulfate plus hydrogen. This is the chemical equation. In the previous class, हम जानते हैं कि Zn plus H2SO4 is reactant, but ZnSO4 plus H2 are product. It is reactant. reactant and it is product. It is reactant because it takes part in the chemical reaction, and it is product because it forms after the reaction. Therefore, those substances which take part in the chemical reaction form product. The substances which combine or react are known as reactant, and the new substance produced in a reaction known as product. Here it is a important thing that reactant are written in the left side and the product are written in the right side. In the chemical equation, it is a very important thing that to write a balanced chemical equation. When we write a equation, chemical equation, this should be balanced. When the number of atoms are equal in reactant side and product side, then the equation is known as balanced chemical equation. If you write a chemical equation and the number of atoms are not equal in both sides, then this is known as unbalanced equation. We write first unbalanced equation and then balance it by trial, hit and trial method. If we write an equation and the number of atoms are equal in both sides, then this is known as balanced equation. For example, Zn plus H2SO4 equal to ZnSO4 plus H2. See here, number of atoms of Zn is 1 and the number of atoms in the right side is also 1. Again, hydrogen, it is number in 2, that is hydrogen, 2 atoms in the left side and number of hydrogen is 2 in right side. Number of sulfur in the right side, left side is 1. Number of atoms of sulfur in the right side is also 1. Left side is also 1. Oxygen is 4. In left side, oxygen is 4 in the right side. Therefore, this equation is balanced. Here the left side and right side, the number of atoms of each constituent elements are equal. Here the next example, when hydrogen react with oxygen, it forms water. Here we see that the hydrogen is two atoms, oxygen two atoms, but in the right side or product side, it is hydrogen is two atoms, but oxygen is only one. So, to balance the number of atoms in both sides, we have to write here 2. If you write here 2, then it occurs 4. But we can balance it, write 2, and here is 2. आप लोग ध्यान दें कि फर्स्ट we have to balance number of oxygen in the left side and the right side. To balance it, it is necessary to write here 2. If we write here 2, the number of oxygen is 2, but number of hydrogen occurs 4. So we have to write in the left side 2. Now, number of hydrogen in left side is 4. In right side also 4. Number of oxygen is 2. Number of oxygen is 2 in product side. Hence, it is a balanced equation. Now, there are many examples for this. Suppose, and we can balance any equation by this method, and this is known as heat and trial method. The next topic is to make equation more informative. अब तक हमने जितना भी रिएक्शन लिखा, इन ऑल रिएक्शंस, ये सारे रिएक्शन में पता नहीं चलता है कि व्हाट इज द स्टेट ऑफ constituent atom or what is the state of reactant and product. Zn is solid or liquid. इस इक्वेशन से हम समझ नहीं सकते, इसे पता नहीं चलता। H2SO4 is in liquid, solid or gaseous state. Hydrogen is in solid, liquid or gaseous state. Therefore, to make an equation more informative, we write the state of the reacting substance. To write a symbol like S means Zn is in solid state. AQ means H2SO4 in liquid state. Here it is also ZnSO4 in aqueous state means or solid state, plus hydrogen is in gaseous state. If you write arrow mark in upward, this indicates that H2 is in gaseous state. AQ represent the ZnSO4 is dissolved in water. All the materials that dissolve in water is called aqueous solution. It represents AQ. Therefore, if we write all the symbols for the reacting substance, this means the reaction is known as more informative. Hydrogen is in gaseous state, oxygen is in gaseous state, but the product water is in liquid state. Hence, this equation 2H2 plus O2, 2H2O is more informative equation. The third example I write here, CaOH twice plus CO2. Here the state of calcium hydroxide is AQ. कैल्शियम हाइड्रोक्साइड का स्टेट एक्वस सॉल्यूशन है वाटर में, और CO2 in gaseous state, and the after reaction CaCO3 calcium carbonate, it is in solid state plus H2O, water in liquid state, and this reaction is more informative. कैल्शियम हाइड्रोक्साइड जब हम लोग किसी नाद में अपने घर को चूना करने के लिए मार्केट से CaO मीन्स कली चूना लाते और उससे किसी नाद में पानी डालकर घोलते हैं, तो जो सॉल्यूशन प्राप्त होता वो कैल्शियम हाइड्रोक्साइड होता, और ये एटमॉस्फेयर से कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड एब्जॉर्ब कर कैल्शियम कार्बोनेट बनाता और उसी नाद में वाटर के साथ मिला रहता, और फिर हम ब्रश से जब दीवार पर उसे पोतते हैं तो वाटर एवोपरेट हो जाता और कैल्शियम कार्बोनेट सॉलिड स्टेट में जमा रहता, और इस तरह से ये इक्वेशन मोर इंफॉर्मेटिव है। अब आगे हम लोग नेक्स्ट क्लास में इसे पढ़ेंगे आगे तक।